welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Hunter, Call of the Wild, beautiful Silver Ridge Peaks. Now, I don't know what I want to do today, although I do have something I might want to actually go looking for. If I look at the wildlife, I think, yeah, Bighorn Sheep, I think, are actually going to be in this map. And I really like the kind of horns of Bighorn Sheep, so they are basically sort of like a trophy animal for me. So what I want to try doing is actually going to find and hunt one. So let me see. You know what, let's go for the charcoal. So we're going to hop into our ATV here, and I'll have to remember in editing to definitely reduce the noise of the motor as it's running. So where do we want to go? Well, Bighorn Sheep are usually in mountainous areas, so we might actually want to try going there. So we're going to have to, actually, first of all, find the road again, and then second, go for quite a drive. So let's just head off and start trying to figure out our way to go up into the mountain areas. I'm really surprised there's not really like a set trail, though, to lead you back to the road from the outpost. Normally, a lot of the other maps were very good at pathways were generally pretty connected, so you could say, okay, well, at this fork in the road, we take a left or right or whatever, but not really here. So if I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go up, and then it's going to be the only left we'll take once the road kind of hits a fork, so we're going to go for a bit of a drive. And I don't think we'll really be able to hunt anything too quickly from basically going from ATV to whatever we may spook out, because everything's going to be pretty fast when it hears this coming. The ATVs will help you get around the map very quickly, but they're going to spook everything around you, near you, or ever possibly could be near you. Okay, so this is the little fork in the road, although I didn't think it would be quite like that, but anyway, we're on route now, so we'll see how long it takes. It's only like 2 kilometers away, so I don't think it's going to take us very long to get over to that area. And as soon as we do, we may even be lucky and find an outpost or something that we can fast travel back and forth to different areas to hunt on. I'll just kind of drive along. You can sort of see the face of our avatar. Unfortunately, one of the weird things, the Hunter Classic would let you kind of customize your character a little more. Call of the Wild, though, you have 4 set options, and that's it. Nothing aside from clothing changes you can do. I didn't understand why. Call of the Wild, the Hunter Classic also had a really neat, like, photo mode or photo op you could do, where you'd actually be able to pose with your animals and we heard all that before. Oh no, wait, what we're going for is actually 4 kilometers away. The other one's the mission thing that we're probably not that interested in. Now, a lot of mountainous area here. Silver Ridge Peaks, I think, was designed mostly with, like, I'm trying to make a good area with kind of like the Rockies in mind. Maybe Montana-ish? I feel like that might be a good kind of reference for, well, if anybody kind of has an idea what Montana is like for terrain-wise, that might be what this was more based around. Just gotta hurry our way up here. Now, unfortunately, we don't go all that. Oh! I just want to see. What is that off in the distance there? No. What's binoculars? There we go. A tent of some kind. Like, probably going to be mission stuff where you go and find campers or something or other. Missions kind of vary quite a bit in the game. There are some times where it's just like fetching stuff, others where it's, I don't know if it's actually had anything where it's like a targeted specific animal to take down. I think there was one in the Yukon Valley map where you, let's see what these are. Just deer? Yeah, just mule deer. Pretty fresh, but again, we're not really looking for those. Or that. Oh. I should have hit the brakes on that before getting off. Okay, just another mule deer. Yeah, I didn't mean to actually hop off. I was just trying to slow down so we could have seen. I guess I kind of forgot what the... Nope. Wait. Is left shift jump? Okay, a lot of stuff here. Is this more... Yeah, more mule deer. So it must be a herd that just kind of went through this area, and this must be all the females. Yes, there was quite a group that went by here. Yeah, I don't think this is really going to show anything. I think we probably scared it all off with the ATV going by, but... Yeah, so left shift is to jump. I've never actually had to jump that much in this game, so I rarely actually, again, just surprised to learn that's what that is. Yeah, we don't really care about the uranium mine stuff. I mean... Maybe we'll do story stuff. Well, I can't even say it's really story, because it doesn't get super complex or involved into things for the most part that I've found. Oh, we will, however, get off to snag this need zone right here. This was something feeding. Probably just mule deer, but it could have even been bison or something else. Yeah, just mule deer. Oh man, just look at that vista though. Just the... Like, the mountains and everything there is amazing. Okay, but we'll head on out and keep going. I think now we're going to start making some pretty steady progress because we're on more, I think, of, like, straightaways towards where we're after. Oh, Lone Island Lake. I guess maybe that's a new thing, is that the reserve logo will pop up as you go to different regions. Because you basically... Yeah, you have little, like, sub-regions or subdivisions in each reserve that kind of have different stuff to them. I don't know if they actually have, like, different animal spawns, or it's just a way to, like, landmark-wise and know where you are better. Oh yeah, now we're cruising. Look at that, already knocked off quite a bit of distance. All we basically gotta do is just follow along the road and we should get there soon enough. Oh, that's quite a bit bigger. This might actually be bison. Oh no, that's actually Rocky Mountain elk. Oh. I mean, I don't think they were exactly eating out the road here. But it is good to kind of pick up what need zones we can find. Yes, they were here eating sometime today. And let's just go off this way and... Right, I think we actually want to take this left here. We want to stick to the paved road. Although... I want to take a look. There might actually be an outpost or something nearby. Now, there is something here, but I don't know if it's actually an outpost or not. Oh, it is! I thought they would have kind of appeared a little further on the map than having to get this close, but this still works out really good for us, because now this is another fast travel spot that if we want to do hunting in a different area, we can just pop on over here and get right to it. So these are always nice to hit up if you come across them. There's no point basically not doing it. And yeah, this would be some nice lakeshore hunting. Like, take a look at this view. I really have to hand it to the game, for even if it's just a hunting game, they still nail so well just that natural beauty and splendor. That we're going to ruin now by four-wheeling our way out of here. No, path going over that way. I want to take... hi? I don't know what happened that he just kind of froze up like that, to be honest. And, oh. Actually, wow, the shot actually got stopped by the, I guess the muscle right in the front there that kind of helps them with flight, but I mean, we'll take the random turkey out of nowhere. I thought it was almost like a decoy for a second because it wasn't doing anything. I guess the turkeys aren't exactly the brightest on this map. Like, I could have probably just walked up and even just grabbed hold of it. What is all this stuff going on with the Hunt Club menu? I don't think I've done that much to it. Yeah, so these are also like little mini things that you can go through. Wait, harvest any species of waterfowl? A turkey's not waterfowl, though. Yeah, some weekly... Yes, there's a number of... It's something... They still call it bait, even though I think it's been in the game for over a year. But it is like a little mini, sort of like daily challenge that you could do for some extra money or experiences you're going through. I mean, I don't exactly go after those. I just free hunt, as you guys have seen on the channel. So if you do want to, you could. If not, I don't blame ya. And honestly, just hit them for the side. But what is... Okay, what is all this? Oh, I wonder if this was actually the... Oh, and there's bear tracks. I wonder if this is everything that we might have spooked off because we came with the... Oh. Well, hello. That actually might be worth a little visit up there. So, you know what? ATV means all-terrain vehicle. Let's go up some terrain. For as much as I do want to try getting ourselves that Bighorn Sheep, I do want to hit up all these little spots on the way, because they'll help for just kind of fleshing the map out and also knowing where I might want to try going later. Oh. What are you? No, more for elk. So if we want to go for No, if we want to go for Rocky Mountain elk, I think around here might be a good idea to try hunting for them at. Because they seem to have a lot of need zones here. And they were actually... Looks like they might have even been under the lookout here. Blah. I can talk, I swear. Sometimes the words get a little jumbled up. It was still the right two, it's just that I had the wrong order. A lookout, not an outlook. Okay, well, yeah, we'll just get up here, we'll do the little survey around the area, get the map filled out a bit more, and then keep going on our way for... I'm actually surprised we're still that way off, considering how quickly we're able to, like, catch up off from, like, 3 to 2.6 kilometers left. Okay, oh, just up here, and we take a little look around. I think this is like an old Firewatch tower that they repurposed, perhaps. Oh, we actually leveled up, too. I don't know if we'll actually get any points, though. Again, once you hit, like, 41 or 43 or 42 for the level, like, leveling just tanks so badly. It takes, like, 3 levels to get yourself 1 point, and then it keeps alternating that 3 you get a skill, 3 you get a perk, 3 you get a skill, back and forth like that, so... Once you kind of feel like you get into this nice groove of new stuff, and then just cranks to a utter halt for not really a good reason, in my opinion. Because you kind of want to go... You don't want to spend all the money respecking yourself. Because it's a lot of money to actually go through and change up your, like, your points and your skills and everything like that again. And you don't exactly have character slots either. If you do a new game, you lose all progress you've made. And that means all progress. I should be fine going this fast. It's not like we're going to hit a ramp or anything, I don't think. But you lose all weapons you've unlocked, all money, all skills, all... Oh! Okay, maybe I did hit a ramp. Okay, yeah, this definitely seems like elk territory with how many tracks there are. Like, good lord. We may even be driving with the herd if we keep going at this rate and everything keeps following this route. Aside from the one turkey, we haven't seen anything else really go running off from us, and yeah, that's probably just a hunting stand or something, so we'll leave that be. And we're getting under 2 kilometers to go now, so it shouldn't be too much further before we'll be there. And I don't think there's any animals that are really, like, aggressive and would try coming after your vehicle. So I think they all basically run off at the sound of it. Oh, there was a turkey somewhere around here. Well, that's what I want. In the need zone, just up ahead, you might be able to see the little flash of white on the screen there. I like hitting these because these are good little ways of sort of knowing what is around certain areas. Like, prime example, there was a turkey here. So if we do want to try turkey hunting later, we have an idea of where we could try coming to see if we can find one. Oh. Well, hello. Oh, wow. These are actually bighorns. Yeah, these are all the females. Even the females have horns, but it's the males that really curl around to what you're kind of used to seeing for bighorn sheep in documentaries and that. I was not expecting to find them this early. But there's no male, so this must just be like a female herd going through. I was expecting them a little further up, but I guess because we are right near a mountain... Man, that is still cool to come across. Just kind of stop for something completely different, and here they all come. Oh, we've got one more back. They just keep coming out of the forest there. I was expecting a male to come hopping its way through now. Well, looks like that was the last straggler. Yeah, well, good news is we know bighorns are on the map, so it's not a wild goose chase that we never find. Now what we're going to do, though, is we're going to keep going and try to hit that spot there, because I feel like there might be an outpost or something all the way up here. This might be a good sign, too. We are getting into bighorn territory proper. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, what are you? You're something... Are you an albino or something? Like, the coloring just looked super weird on that. No, it wasn't a turkey. Alright, it's caps lock. That is the toggle. It was not a turkey. It was like some kind of deer almost. I don't know if it was like a mule deer or something, but... its coloring looks so different. I'm trying to find a track for it. Is this it? Okay, it might have been a mule deer then. I don't know, it just looked so white and gray compared to what I expected to see from a mule deer. Or it could have even been an elk. Actually, maybe not an elk, because I think the elk would have seemed larger than what we saw, but... Okay, gotta figure out where to try tracking it, because I don't think it would have come back down. I think it kept going this way, so... But that just really puzzled me. I don't know what that is. Or what that was. We just saw the very tail end of it. And the coloring to it was, again, it just seemed really off from what I was expecting to see. It's definitely going off this way, though, but none of the tracks are really leading this direction. I am puzzled by it. I thought we would have seen one track left by it, but no, we're not getting anything. And what's this, a rest zone? Oh, wow.
Mountain lion, puma, cougar, whatever you want to call it. Don't let your guard down around one. They usually try to make themselves scarce around humans, but I hear there's been a couple of sightings in the reserve recently.
Okay, so there are definitely mountain lions, and we found a rest zone for one. I definitely don't think that's what we saw. It was definitely more like a ungulate, which I think that's kind of the term for the family of, like, deer, sheep, stuff like hooved animals, really. I don't know what that was that we saw bounding away from us there. None of the tracks are even lining up to be what it could have been either. Oh, maybe, no, because again, direction's wrong. What the heck was that? I mean, I keep going after it, but the problem is, again, none of the tracks are lining up, so I have no idea. Well, we know there are mountain lions on the map now, too, so we may have to be careful of those. I don't know if they'd really be that aggressive towards us, but it is still a carnivore, so we do need to be cautious. And I do need to figure out where the ATV is again. Okay, it must be down this way, I hope. I really don't know what that was bounding off. I'll have to check when I'm editing to see what it is. Like, the silverish to it makes me think a mule deer, perhaps. Because I haven't really hunted that many mule deer, but I think they can kind of come in almost like a very grayish, pale, silvery kind of coat like that, but I'm very, very surprised that there was not a track leading off in what direction it apparently looked to go. Yeah, I'm stumped on what that was. That's going to be my guess. It was some kind of mule deer. I don't know if it was like a special coat or just the way the lighting was catching it, but we're going to basically hop back into the ATV and keep going, because we still are going to try to make it to that spot for today. And that might actually be the entire video. It's us just trying to get over to that area so we can get an outpost, but at least we are getting some interesting things as we're going along. Like we saw the herd of bighorns. I heard something strange there as you're going down. I just want to take a look and see what these are. Oh, more elk. Yeah, so definitely seems like all the elk are more in the mountains. Or at least higher elevation than we were before. So we have Bear Wallow Basin. I wonder if that means we might actually see more bears if we were to, like, hunt in this area. Oh, oh, hi! Bye. Basically a close encounter with a bear there. Oh yeah, no, not really worth going after, but I think she surprised us as much as we surprised her, but why was she running towards us is the big thing, too. Like, it almost feels like the ATV is actually ahead of where it should be, in a way. You want the map? There we go. Oh, yeah, we got a ways to go still. Unfortunately, we gotta go all the way down and then back up around, so we may not even actually make it to where I thought we would, because I want to try to keep this episode around half an hour, and we are sitting a little under 25 minutes right now, just about 24, so we'll have to see how far we can get. But it does seem like the ATV startling things back towards us, as if the sound is being produced further ahead of where we actually are. I do wish there was a way I could go a bit faster, but I don't think... Oh, hello. You guys are really just kind of asking for it. I mean, like, you flew basically right into the ATV there. Yeah, okay, don't have run on, just want to make sure, but... Yeah, in defensive, so we may even have them flying right at us, or right down towards us, to be honest. I'm just really surprised. The turkeys almost seem suicidal in a way. like, flying down an ATV or coming after a person like that. In fact, if we keep walking, we might even see one fly down. Maybe that's what this is going to be. This is going to be our turkey episode, just by happenstance. Yeah, turkeys. Okay, I know you are in this area because you just went flying. Oh, no, don't need first aid. At least, I hope not for a turkey. Yeah, I might just be ready with the rifle, because if we keep going, we might see them come out again and come after... Well, maybe not come after us, but still like that defensive behavior they have. That was like the one that flew right over our head that one time. It might be we'll see more of that happening. But we'll hop right back on the ATV, keep on going, and... I'm hoping there's an outpost somewhere down here. Because we have traveled quite a ways. As much as it only looks like we started there to here, that's still a lot of distance covered. And if I was smart, I probably actually would have brought one of the... There is a DLC item, which is a tent, where you can put it down wherever you kind of want in the reserve, and use that as like a launching spot for hunts. I don't know if you can actually fast travel to it. Actually, yeah, you probably have to be able to fast travel to it. But you basically set up little mini outposts as you'd like. I don't know if you'd have full access to all your items or not, but it's a DLC item that can be convenient. I just have not used them yet, even though I still have quite a few to use up. There they are flying about. It looks like, though, they're... Oh! I keep forgetting that... Like, do they fly into the trees? I think they may. I keep forgetting that left shift is not to brake, it's to... It's to hop off. And the vehicle, as we saw... Like, if I were to hop off as it was going down this way, I don't think we'd catch up to it again. Yeah, let's probably try and find an outpost soon. And then we'll basically call the episode here. Just that we... A little progress towards where we want to go eventually. But not to let the video go quite too long, so that way it's both very hard to sit through the whole thing, and uploading doesn't take 10 hours. I prefer to keep it at 6 to 8. So my hope is that if we come down and there's almost like that little dip where there's another turn off in the road. I'm hoping there's maybe an outpost there. Yeah, it's right about here I'm thinking we may have an outpost. So we just gotta basically keep driving and hope we get there soon. It also goes to show how big the maps actually are in the game. It's not quite like Carnivores, where some of the maps can feel really small and like condensed. No, these are vast areas to go through. Like, incredibly large, with a lot in them and a lot to be done to them. So I can understand where there might be some, like, issues here or there. Oh! Random bump like that. There's gonna be so much to fill and put into a map that they'll take the time and have some things, like maybe a little graphic issue here or there, or object collision here or there. I just wish they would kind of slow down. Oh, is this what we want? Looks like it's. This may actually lead us to an outpost. We'll just go along and see. We may get lucky, we may not. I'm kind of hoping it does, at least so that way we have a point where we can say we've made good progress and we can have a spot we're kind of close to. That said, though, this is going on a lot further than I thought it would if we was going to lead to an outpost. Yeah, we'll keep going. Like I say, I'm hoping there's something towards the end of this that'll make it worth it, but it may just as well be a silver rise. It may just lead us to nothing, too. I mean, very nice to look at the surroundings, as long as you don't smack your head into the tree branches on the way. Like, I think these are old birch trees, so nice birch forest kind of mix here. Yeah, this goes on for a long time. Oh, maybe we do have an outpost here. There is a building. Oh no, not what I thought we would come across. Although I do see a little dot on the map. I'm wondering if maybe there is something close to here. My guess is this is probably going to be used in a story mission or something. Nope, shoot. Nope, shoot. Well, the ATV's pretty durable, though. Oh. Oh, it's a good thing the log is here, because we don't want to go over that, but... Yeah, it's one of the problems is... Oh! Wait, there was an outpost. Right up there. Well, shoot. You know what? We gotta end the video, so... We're gonna do something dumb. We're gonna be doing a lot of dumb fun here. Let's just go for a drive off and see where this takes us. Oh, okay, first off, I can understand the ATV not exploding, but how did we slingshot like a rocket? And cozy music for all your bones being broken and you have a concussion. Yeah, so we're all the way back here up Lone Island Lake, but... Yeah, that kind of sucks to not have found an outpost after all that. But I hope you guys did enjoy the bit of a drive and a little bit of sightseeing. We got to see quite a few animals, even if we didn't hunt them. And if you do like the series, be sure to leave a like and a comment right down below. I always try to interact with you guys and answer any questions, feedback, etc. that comes on the channel. Until I see you all in the next episode, though, survivors, please remember to take care and stay alive.